good day, whatever time you're watching this. I'm with Danny. The man has gone down with the flu. Try and get something to beat it, unfortunately. Big queue in there, so I'm guessing a lot of people going down with it. I think it's the flu I had before I came out here, so I'm hoping I can't catch it again, because that'd be a nightmare. I think, what was this, day 4? We got here on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah, day 4, so we're here until Sunday week. So hopefully we can get this out of him quick and he can start enjoying the holiday. As you can clearly see, as the big van goes past you, just on time to make loads of noise. It's a lovely sunny day. Ignore the cloud over there, that's over the mountains. You start looking this way, and as you can clearly see, now we could have gone to the chemist, what was right near the hotel, one across the road near the pub, but Danny went in there a couple of days ago and wasn't impressed by it, so we've come down to this one here, which is just down the road. K and Columbus is up there, and all the way down here, as you can see, across from like the chip shop and that. Is it La? Can't read the name, so I can't tell you. But Annalise and that across the road, and we're just here. But basically, it's next to the restaurant. We had a 3-course meal, Linear Falls. So hopefully Danny can get something strong and powerful, help him out, and hopefully by tomorrow Danny will be back to normal. So a lot of this vlog today probably be me on my Todd, because Danny won't be doing much. So let's try and make this day as epic as possible. So Danny's just got a little bit of energy, and we're going to Restaurant de Villaflor. Oh god, I should not try and speak Spanish, should I? But we're just at the beach area. I said to him it'd be better if he goes out and gets a bit of fresh air first. So we've come here for a drink, never been here before, so we thought have a quick drink here. People enjoying the sea. Well, Danny won't be. It's nice and chilled, lovely and warm as per normal. Sick notes there. So he's been Sergeant Jelly Belly, he's been Master Chef Danny, and now he's Sick Note Jelly Belly again. Not doing well. So say what, we're just chilling here, just gonna have a couple of drinks, and then I suppose Danny's probably gonna go, I'll take Danny back to the hotel, he'll probably be lazy, go to sleep, just try and recover, and I might go out for a walk somewhere and record it for you. Right, I'm doing something a little bit different. Danny has been on the balcony all day. Obviously, you know he's got the flu. He's just gone for a nap. So I've decided to come out and record a different area. Now it is, I think, in still Del Boy Americas. Yes, Playa de las Americas, I know. But I'm going to go a different route. So we're coming from a route where it's near Central Center Hotel and the Andorra. And I will show that in a second to you. And to show you that route, basically, I'm going to go left down the road, what people don't usually go down. Usually most people walk down to the Golden Mile, but I'm going left. Well, it'll be behind me, and we're going to have a look around more of a locals area, maybe. I think it is. I'm not sure what the area is called, and hopefully once I've recorded it, I'm going to get on Google Maps and get names up for it and show you around it. So let's try this out. You're not going to believe this. I just tried to record this and I've watched the whole video. It's about 17 minutes of no sound. I was just going to show you the video and put subtitles over it, but it ain't worth it. It's too much I was trying to explain. So I'm going to actually, right now, I'm going to spin the camera around and I'm going to walk, and I'm going to pray that it doesn't happen again with the road mic in. So we're going to, what I tried to do on the first one, I'll try again. So if you wonder where the location is, that is the Zentra Center Hotel in Del Boy Americas, and someone starts sawing away or something, drilling away as I start recording, typical timing. And the Andorra Hotel, so just down that way is to the Golden Mile. I had to think that. Now this all was said perfectly first time, but now I'm going to do it again. I'm losing my words. So we're going to be walking down this way though, and I am going to try and record for you, and hopefully the sound is working on this one. And you have to put up a bit bad sound, and then hopefully just show you the area. Now I don't know the name of this area, I'm not gonna lie. I've tried to do some Google map things, they will be coming up. He's having a good old time down there, look at that. So I'm gonna try and record all this area around here and show you basically what could be in this area. There's a few hotels down here, restaurants, and it's more of a locals area. So I thought I'd show you. So straight to the left you can see where people live at the top. People live up there. Down the bottom you've got restaurants, doctors, rent scooters, places you could drive by, houses if you wanted to out here, plenty of that. So definitely more local straight away is the thing I will notice. As I said, as you can say, it's a bit busier now, so this is great. But it was a lot more quiet down here when I walked down here the first time. But you can't win them all, can you? I'm just, as I say, I'm hoping the sound's working, because I'd be devastated if I do it again and the sound still isn't working. So as I quickly sort out the lace in my shoe, I know that's amazing for you, but it's bugging me. As you can see, the first bar or restaurant that I can see is right here. Caf Varenia. Very empty runner, but some people are looking at it. There's a couple of people in there, in all fairness. As I say, I'm just trying to show you around this area. Definitely more of a locals area in there. I know you can buy like your fridge freezers, your ovens and all that sort of stuff for your houses and apartments out here. As I say, more locals. You've got Little Italy to the left. What doesn't look open. Some of these may open later. And a sushi place. As I say, I try to figure out the name of the area. There's no point me trying to figure it out, because literally just standing back there give you one name, standing over there he gave me another address. That's too confusing for me. Now if you know the area, put it in the comments down below and tell me what it's called. But it's not that far from the Golden Mile, it's not far from the K and Columbus and that as well. So coming down here again and recording is kind of annoying, but you can't win them all, can you? I see a real estates there, another doctor's. There's plenty more of cafes and restaurants across the road, but we will go circle around back on ourselves and we're going to have a look at them as well. See the police bikes over there? I saw many police on the first recording, so interesting if we see them again. We've got some more restaurants here now, so this is a bit more of a restaurant-y bit here. Goxa maybe? I'm not going to try and say these because I'm going to butcher the hotel names and everything in a minute anyway across the road, so there is no physical point. But this one's quite busy. That's one thing I will say, it's a busy restaurant. This one here, I got a lot easier last time, as I said, because there was no cars, it wasn't that busy. But I'm thinking people may be finishing work now, so the crowds are definitely picking up. So what I'm going to do, instead of staying on the main road and moaning about it, let's go over here and have a look at a few of them. We've got what's meant to be a restaurant, an oriental restaurant. 3-course menu for $15.95. If that interests you, very nice. I will apologise if you see heavy breathing. I'm still getting slightly over the flu I had before I came out here, and obviously I do suffer from a bit of asthma as well, I think. And I'm trying to keep the camera far away from me sometimes, but I'm doing this walk again and again. So I do. That's a very cool looking salon. Gets people to get their nails done in there. Mailbox, maybe that's where you take your post. As I say, you can see these hotels across the road, so that is hotel time to get the name on. Udala Park, Ulala, whatever you want to call it. Couple of restaurants and places here on the left, say more locals of anything. Then we've got on the right here another hotel, Ma'ola Apartments. I'm not sure what some of these things are here, but there they are. So I'm literally going to walk down here, and I'm going to walk back this way. So that's what we plan to do. Just get some of it, and just to show you a different area. Well, I reckon it's cheaper where I stay. One thing I've noticed, you don't see the looky guys here. So is it looky, lucky? I don't know, people change it all the time, I get confused. These look like apartments. I'm not sure if they're for people to live in, or if anything that you can rent for holidays. I'm going to say live. So the Ma'ola Park. Nice big resort there. It's like a nice little small restaurant here on the left of me. I mean, I'm annoyed I'm doing this walk again, truth be told. The video was pretty good, and I had a lot of good stuff to say in the last one. So nice little cafe. You can even go to Lawyers here. This is a good place you can walk around here. where you can just have nice little walks and chill. Very good, it's very nice, you know, local bushes, branches, cactuses and that. Not too far from, you know, the hotels and also the hospital. So if you're seeing I'm losing my words, it's because basically I'm trying to remember what I said before and say it all again. So I'm just going to walk down this way, then I'm going to cross over the road and show you the restaurants and that on the other side of the road. I've seen so many people on these old-fashioned electric scooters, and not scooters, bikes. Nice little park down there for the children. Looks more busy now, so definitely schools and that shut now. So I've seen more people and it's getting cooler, so there's obviously more people out. Here we go and check that park out. Lady walking a nice little doggy. So Los Cristianos is up this way, apparently. One of these days I'm going to walk up there and look at all that stuff up there and see what it is. Don't know if there's much there though, so that's the only thing that puts me off. If you know, yeah, again, comment down below. So we are going to cross the road here and go back on our south now. So we're going to get, and I'm going to try and look for names if possible. It isn't always that easy. Always double check when you cross the main roads. Not everyone thinks about stopping. So you can see a lot more apartments and hotels up that way, I'm guessing. This is the name here I'm looking at. Hopefully that's something for me, something to somebody. I really just don't know this area. In Google Maps, you're kind of rubbish for this area. You don't make it simple for me. And not being a local, I don't know the stuff. Locals help me. So to the left, this is where we start getting very posh estate agents, where you can get the big mansion houses, or in the lot where I have them. Got your knick-knack shops. Always got to have a knick-knack shop, haven't you? Start looking at the restaurants here. As I say, you always see the locals in here. I'm sorry if the camera's not 100% straight. I've just noticed you're getting it all right. I had it all perfect on the gimbal earlier. If you see my fingers, I do apologise. Hopefully that's straightened it up a bit now. As I say, everything got me perfect. I ain't one of the biggest vloggers going on. I'm still learning all this. Something called the Morala Pozzo. Shut up, Phill. Stella Polaris Hotel. Yeah, Spanish is not my strongest suit. Well, we had a choice in school, French or nothing. I wanted to do Spanish, so I did nothing. Knick-knack shop. I'm trying to get the names into these as well, but camera is not playing ball, gimbal this time. It is like it's got a mind to itself. So it's not happy with me. I think he didn't want me to do it again. He's like, come on mate, get your stuff right first time. Well, it's your fault for not having the bloody mic working properly. So we're just going to walk down here, nice little path up there to more of the resorts, hotels. One of these days I'm going to walk up there and have a look at them. Not now though, maybe June. I'm back in June again, so we've got Raquel. That's probably not how they say it out here, but souvenir and supermarket. It's even harder to see what the camera's doing now because the sun's lower. There we go. Now we're getting an idea of things. So literally when I did this earlier, these paths were empty and made my life so simple. Now I'm playing dodgems. But oh well, things don't always work out right, do they? I mean, if it hasn't worked this time, oh, I'll be so annoyed if it is worked, thank God. Have like a medical centre. Kids toy shop. There you go, you can get your kid toys. I found that funny because Santa's got a hat on. Not Santa, Batman either. Batman with a Santa hat. And Darth Vader, mini baby toy child Darth Vader with a Santa hat on. Oh, I'm so annoyed now, I can get all my words muddled up. But it's all good for you lot. It just shows that we muck up. I definitely muck up. Florists, if you ever want to buy anybody flowers, get your hairdressing and nails there. Not sure, that maybe that's a little bank. Hotel, as I like to call it, Ooh La La, but it's Udala Park. Make sure it's in there for you. I'm not going to lie, the sun is absolutely blinding me now. Another florist. People must do a lot of apologising around here. Car rental place and scooter rentals. Some of these places look shut now. I don't know what time they're open, so they could be open later. They could have already shut for the day. Who knows? Another restaurant. Seeing some British people around here now, obviously looking for somewhere to go. This one seems to have more people in it. There we go. At least on the bright side, I know I'm the end to what I was recording, so I don't have to record much more. Taquitos Cap, I don't know if that's shut down or what. So I mean, how'd you tell? Hairdressers, what I actually thought was a bar. But it's a hairdressers. Just a look at it made me think it was a bar. If you have a look at the prices, hombres haircuts and that, there you go. You might have to pause to read this. If you ever need to get your hair cut, there you go. Formula 1 driver steaming past. Another cafe here. Now, as I say, I've alluded to many of my ones before. Always look out for the ones that have locals in. I think that's very interesting. You know, usually, generally, that tells you it's good food in there because they're in the know-how, aren't they? Oh, another knick-knack shop. Just here. Get anything you want. Another nice restaurant. I'm going to try and move to the left. I had to do this earlier to get the name in, so I will do it again just to get the name of this restaurant. I know it's a lot of locals in this one, so let's try and get it in as the camera decides to go mental. There we go. And say that locals are in there. Actually looks really nice as well, in all fairness. It's got a nice vibe to it. Got an Italian pizzeria to the left here. Inside you again, a lot of locals and that. It gives me an idea that must be a pretty good pizzeria. Now on one of my last vlogs, obviously I came down this way to do some grocery shopping. Just one more restaurant, bakery, coffee shop here. And it is open. So go and check that out. Is where I come and buy my groceries quite a lot of the time. As we try and get the camera to find it. It doesn't want to play ball. There we go, people. So, you know you got your Super Dinos and that at K and Columbus and that, very small. This is a full-size shop like a Tesco's in England. So, always have that in mind. It's a pretty good shop. Now, I am literally at the end. That's the area where you can buy your ovens, your things and that. But most of us tourists, that means nothing. We got Smoke Pro, not sure what that is. I'm not sure if it's open or shut. Hopefully it's opening. Looks pretty cool. Maybe a bar. Then we got this restaurant, what's always here, is it Seoul Cafeteria. Always busy. Always busy, that one. So right now I'm going to walk to where I ended it last time. And hopefully this is working. And then hopefully Danny's up a bit later. If he comes out of me, I'm thinking about going out to get something to eat. If he doesn't. But tonight I am going to watch T2K, so Tempo 2000. I'm going to go and watch them at Lava Lounge at 8 o'clock. Good lads, them too. Stuart has got such a good crack as well on Facebook. So I'm going to go and watch the boys sing. Hopefully Danny can come. He might not because he wants to watch Arsenal and he's ill. But I'm definitely going to go down there. I'll record little bits of that as well. And then get my YouTube saying, oh, you can't make it, blah, blah, blah. We've got to do this and that because music, what's on, I don't know. Oh, seems strange. If I was actually adding the music myself to the video, I'd get that. I really would. But if you're not adding the music, and it's free publicity for the musicians, and also, as I said before, it's not my fault, and it's a cover band, so really they shouldn't be making money out of it, but that's the modern world we live in, and they want money for everything. So this is where I ended last time. I was trying to figure out this route. I always wondered where these stairs went, and as you can clearly see, we're near Vista Sur, Los Cristianos shopping centre area here. I mean, the views here are stunning. I've already done photos. Obviously that is just the start of the Golden Mile down there as well. What I have recorded is Golden Mile at night if you want to see it, but the views here, just this bit here, absolutely stunning. So I'm going to stop recording now, and I'm pretty much going to record a bit later, hopefully a bit of dinner, and then seeing a bit of T2K. So hope you enjoy this bit. Oh, picture's a bit poor, but there we go. I'm off out to dinner on my own. All light. Danny's been hit hard again lately. I thought you would do. You finally hit him again, so he's going to sleep. So I'm going to go out on my own, have some dinner, and then I'll say for about an hour down the Harbour Lounge. I'm going to have a few drinks and watch T2K sing. And them lights are really annoying, aren't they? So I've got a nice frozen San Miguel. I've come out on my own Danny's 2 wheel, as I said. Back at Lanier's Phill, going for the 3-course meal. Probably going to start with prawn cocktails this time. Decided to have fish and chips, and probably go for the ice cream again at the end. But that is freezing cold. That's why you like a beer. It's getting pretty busy in here as per normal. So trying it at night time, and then I'm off to go and watch T2K at Harbour Lounge. Unfortunately, Danny's too ill. I've turned the TV on for him, so he's going to watch his Arsenal play anyway against Newcastle. Billy No Mates, as you can see, has started with the prawns. Very nice. Maybe a bit too much mayonnaise. And obviously I got some garlic bread with cheese as well for my starters. So I am going to eat well tonight. So I was enjoying this meal on my own. Thank God I finished most of it, because look who's shown up. I was enjoying it.
Yeah, smell what you did on the table, look.
It's not me, mate. Why are you here? For real?
I am ill.
Why are you here? Go away.
I'm not having to eat.
Okay, fair enough. Well, I've just got to wait for my dessert. Danny left me again. I'm at Harbour Lounge. The boys are getting ready to sing. I've got another pint. Probably have a couple. Watch them for a bit. Then we'll go back to the hotel, make sure the boys okay. Here we are. Still early, so not super busy yet.
We working, no eating, got to bag it, bag it. And jumping bombs, chemical gases, swelling lungs and little lungs. The fun going suffering. At the end of the day, you can ask yourself, really what is going on? So ask yourself, really what is going on? With this world that we're living in, people giving in, making promises and only wisdom and dividends. Expect each other, deny thy brother. The walk is open on, but the reasons on the cover. You can get sucked around, be never to the club. You can never know, true, we can never know, y'all. Is it all y'all? I don't know. Where's the truth, y'all? I don't know. People getting, people got. It's not too rich. It's a tiny and dirty. I'm dropping by the gutters. Some gardens from the blood. People got me pressing it. I'm just on the mission for the brains. Thinking me money making machines of beans. I've been in the game for 20 years making rap tunes. Ever since I'm into rapping tattoo, never seen pain when they watch me clout me, time and challenge. Looking like a rock, Liberace, it's all good. From the end to the bay, we see it as a bomb, and we see it like a day out. So open and ready for the same way. Yo, we're putting down in lava today. Let's go, show got a body, oh yeah. Right here, now got a body. In the city, it's not so America in the city. 2023, we party hard, in the city. New guys in the place today. We keep it rocking, we keep it rocking. Come on, listen, shake it, baby. Shake it, baby. Shake it, baby. Shake it, baby, shake it, baby. Shake it, baby, shake it, mama. Shake it.
Just left Lava Lounge, watched Tempo 2000 T2K, as I like calling them anyway. Come out here, get the ABC Tenerife app, go and watch them. It's not just Lava Lounge, they're all over the place. Proper good band, proper good music. I think some of the best singers on the island personally, so go and check them out. Anyway, I have pretty much finished for tonight. I'm going to go back now and check on Danny, see how the boy's doing. Hopefully he's okay. Hope you've enjoyed today's vlog. Watch out for the rest of them. Go back and watch the old ones. Subscribe to me, like this video. Be epic.